Welcome guys to another tutorial. In this one I'm going to be teaching you guys how you can make your platformer level look much better. We're going to add like a random decoration here and there just to add a lot more detail to your level. Let's get straight into it. Like the video and also subscribe.
We just need more random items, just literally just random stuff. You can add like random boxes like these two, like just, you know, randomly, just, you know, here for example. And yeah, I think that's a good idea here. And let's add one right there, here, and then this guy can move a bit. That's not a good idea. Let's add some in here and some in there, just in the corner, lay in there. See, this is just a much better looking area than what we had at the beginning. Add some boxes here as well. Make sure that their flipping is correct. And some boxes here. Okay, also some boxes here before we finish this here. Also checkpoints, I remembered. We gotta have those. And also, corner is also gonna be for these guys. Please leave the back, exactly like that. So those are actually some really cool looking things. Like, a lot of this, like I started like with no clue where this is gonna go. Now look at it, look how cool it looks. Just come up with ideas somehow, and it's just cool. Okay, so this section we need it for here, not this though, exactly like so. And we're gonna need this for here. It's gonna be centered. Is there anything else that needs support? Oh, there's this. So let's just add that real quick. B4, B5, right? Okay, why not? B5, B5. B5, and this one is needed for this guy right here. And that is a pretty clean start. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna add a gradient. Sorry for the flashbang, but we're gonna do 5 and 10, which is gonna be random. And now you can see it just looks much worse, which is not that cool. So what we're gonna do is, how are we gonna do this? Can you add gradients? I don't think you can add a gradient on the UI as of right now, at least. So what if I just decrease this to something like, I don't know, this? That's too much red, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, my monitor settings are not the greatest. They're not very accurate. That's why I sometimes get the colors just wrong. So yeah, I think that's better than having no green stuff. So this actually looks, I absolutely love the way this looks. Very clean. This is a deadly stuff, so you would have died now. There's gonna be a checkpoint here, maybe. So this is the section. Also, the ease out was a bit too weird. Also, we cannot forget to add these guys for this guy. This is B3. And why is the screw all of a sudden just not there, bro? Where's the screw? When did the screw just disappear? It was here, and it was, I think it was just on the wrong layer. I hope so, at least. Because I really don't want that screw to be gone. For good or for bad. Alright, so I kind of feel like this should go up a bit. I don't know, do you guys think so as well? If you guys do, then I think I am going to move it up. So all of these, just move up one, maybe half a block. Also, just make sure that it actually goes into the lava. So we need coins still, and the UI stuff is just very unfinished, so no worries about that. And that's all pretty easy. And in here, we're gonna be cooked. Alright, we got this. Section is really cool. This section looks real nice. How about we add like slight glow on top of every single wooden structure? I think that would be nice. Something like this with a orange color. So 13, color 13, not 12, 13, like so. Orange and real dark, like so. Yeah, so this is gonna be on every single object that is 3 by 3, includes this thing. Not really, but whatever. It worked. It worked. Let's go. So this goes here, there, and onto these guys as well. But we're gonna do that in a bit. Onto here, and it should have the layer. Not the layer, but 86 should go here. Let me just save the level because I have no idea when the last time was that I saved this level. But it's been 6 hours, and I think it's not bad. We're doing that's actually like the cleanest progress. And of course in there as well, and into here for sure. This whole thing is gonna be how exactly I'm gonna do that. I'm thinking I'm just doing that, to be honest, because I'm gonna do something like that. Yeah. And in here, and this is gonna be a bit difficult to do because there's a lot of stuff going on here, and we haven't finished that, which is not that great. 86, that's familiar. And this goes here, this goes there, and now I can see that this stuff is just not perfect, and as a result you guys are all gonna go B3. And now this stuff is here. Okay, nice. So there's glow on almost every single one of these, which is awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why the other section was just not it, but whatever. I'm gonna do this, put it here, then I'm gonna put it onto here, exactly like that. And we can't forget, but the first one is very important because this is 89, so 89 goes onto 89 right here. That is beautiful. So that is pretty phenomenal looking, I would say. And this, we said, is a bit too slow, so we're gonna make it a bit too fast. So this is gonna go within a second, and this is gonna go within a second. Okay, cool. So this, I think, let's just see. So this is pretty much finished. This is pretty much finished. This is pretty much finished. This is pretty much very unfinished. But one thing that we can finish is these guys. We can just select them and we can just do this. Copy, paste everything, and we can definitely add this behind these guys. That's guaranteed. And just make sure that this is actually on the ground. Apparently it wasn't. Okay, cool. So we got fans. Is there anything terrible about fans? No, I think it's all good. Ooh, I got an idea. So regarding this, right? We did the mountains. You guys remember? What about we do just like something like that? So we kind of go through it, you can say. That's all gonna be like background, you can say. So this, we want it to be like that, pretty much. And then like this. There are already a few here. So we're gonna do like that. We're just gonna see how that's gonna look like. Hopefully not too bad. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, and we're going to create everything. Click and then delete the selected. Get rid of this. Get rid of everything here, and you guys, and copy and paste state and everything. Oh, this is fire. This is really nice. Okay, I'm actually glad that came up with that idea. It's pretty W. Also, we can't forget to add it on to 11. 11 is it? I think it is. I think this should be 11. And are these guys also 11? No, these are 22. So this is 22, 11 and 22. This one is 19. So 19. This one is 20. 20. And the final one is, I have no idea, but it's 17. Okay, cool. I'm gonna move it there and give it 17 and copy paste this 7 instead of 17, and this goes right here, this goes right there. This one is 5. This is where we started, you know, 5, and this is 9, like 1 digit. That's where, you know, it's been some time. And all this also on top of these guys, so 27. Would have been cool to have done this earlier, but whatever. Ooh, this could lead to some issues now, I think. Let me just see. So if we don't need to delete that, we're just gonna delete this. And now by adding this and seeing, it might actually, why is the camera, bro? Oh, okay, let's see. So yeah, so the glow moves before. So to fix that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 27 and we're gonna do 13. And all of you guys are on 180, and 180 is gonna scale on the 30. So 180 and 30. I'm gonna do this and from to like this. So now the opacity comes in for all of these guys, and it goes away exactly when they come to here. Yeah. That was literally perfect. Not too perfect, but we're gonna make it go down a bit by offset. Offset -3, and now they basically just fade away so that you can't even see that. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so that's the prison cell for the key, and the key is right there. That's not good. So let's get rid of that. Would have probably seen it when making this, when verifying this, I mean. Okay, so coins everywhere, and coins here, coins there. We need, okay, so we definitely need the thing that is only on 2, which is exactly this one, which now thinking about it, it might be the same as this. Is this 86? Please be 86. No, it's 89, I think, or something. No, it is 80. I have no idea what just happened, but whatever. This goes here. This one is 94. Okay, 94 right there, and this one is what is you? You are Mr. 97. Okay, we're gonna give you 97, no problem. This one right here is 103. That's a lot. 103. This is hide, and this is 94. Okay, so you came before the other guy, and then 94. This has glow, but the one below it doesn't for some reason. Copy paste right here. Also, the fan just does not connect. So, okay, clean. All of these guys have. Perfect. Everybody has. That's pretty cool. Okay, how about we actually do this as well? Because we gotta do it at one point, so that's a bit too much. So I'm gonna just do this and that. Yeah, that looks much better. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I'm just gonna place it right here on B2 right there, baby. Actually, I kind of want to make it more scary. I want to add a skull. Not to make it scary, but just to make sure that the player actually knows that there's something wrong here. Like, you shouldn't just move through it. I think, honestly, like, everybody is going to go through it. They're not going to know what the heck that is. Even though I made the spike balls, well, whatever. There's going to be a checkpoint there. So, they're going to die. I'm going to be happy, and everything is going to be perfect. And they're going to respawn from the checkpoint. So, that's at least 8,000. Only we could actually finish this within less than 10,000 objects. Though I really have no idea what to do here. What we could do is, what if we, oh my god, it's actually, wait, this could work. If this works, that would be hype. What if we just create a box? We add it here, and we bring it to 2, then we copy and paste it, and then we copy and paste it. How does that look? Yeah, I think this actually doesn't look that bad. So here and there. Now the only problem is that, okay, so first of all, you guys definitely go away so that this thing can come right there. But now, this is, can we get rid of this entire thing right here? Let me just see. I just get rid of all of that, and we just do something like this. Yeah, that works. Okay, nice. And let me just add this randomly here, just as a supporter for the structure. And also, we're gonna need this right here to be a supporter for this structure, because obviously you can't hold it. Get it? God, where's the screw? The screw. Am I going to a new layer? I think so, right? Why are they not on the same layer, bro? What has bro cooked? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna add it right here, and it's gonna be on there with a low. Okay, so that's the supporter for this. Oh, this one does not have anything on it, so we're gonna have to add something on it by doing this. And for this one, we can just do that, make it behind, make it big. That's pretty nice. Also, this has to have that as well, because it's also a crate. And also these guys, one here and one right there. Ooh, these guys also have gotta get the glow as well. Oh, now we're gonna have to do another area. Fine. We can just copy the area instantly, or we can just do build helper on the spot. Okay, so these guys are 114 though. Better be careful. So 114, then we just copy and paste it right. So copy paste 1 2 3, copy paste 1 2 3, copy paste 1 2 3, copy and paste, move it up, copy paste, move it up, copy paste, move it up, copy paste, move it up. And now this is going to be a bit different. So instead of having, we have this, which is 1117. This one's going to be 1117, but the problem is that we're going to make it this, so that it goes away and then it comes back. Reason being is it's a 2-laner, right? So it should fade and then come back. Is this going on here? Oh my god, what the heck? You guys right there, you guys do not have a group ID for sure. Like, I can guarantee it. You guys should not have a group ID, I mean. Okay, so now, yeah, perfection. I can't see anything. So 11111114. Why is this 1118? What the hell? Oh, 181, yeah, and 117. 117 is the triangle, so I'm not too sure what exactly is going on. Let's just see. We can't see the glow on them. I have no idea why. Let me see. Does removing this fix it? Yes, it does. That's strange. Maybe we should do this. That doesn't make any sense. It is this for some reason. Okay, we're gonna add dead zone. We're gonna make it bigger. If you guys have watched the tutorial for my area trigger thing, you guys are gonna know exactly what this is. And up there is gonna be another trigger. That one's gonna be a lot easier to set up. So we're gonna have a bit of more dead zone. And this thing is gonna go here and it's gonna target 181 and 118. So 181 and 118, right? I think so. Yeah, 118. That should be good. Okay, so the glow is just not working, man. Not too sure now. Like now, what just happened? It's probably because of this. Oh, there's double. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna do the one above because I can only do one apparently. Yeah, it's a bit messed up there, but who cares? Okay, so we have all of that. So now falling in here is not something you want to do. So you're gonna have to go here, you grab it, you let it go, and there we go. You're just dying. So you have to go here and just die. Also, I'm gonna grab this. We don't need that much. We just need like the top half of it, and we're gonna add it right here to indicate that yep, I'm gonna be moving. Just for your information. Do this, reset the cam, and beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? That just makes them fall. You're gonna collect the key. This one's gonna start going backwards. You have the key, and we are definitely dying. Yup. Okay, let's just start adding coins. Just random coins in there. I don't want to have too many. Perhaps this could just, have one on every single one of these. It's gonna be a bit painful because I'm gonna have to collect them, but yeah, whatever. I got it. So these guys are definitely not on hide. This one is 17, so it should be 17. This one's 20, this one's 22. Okay, so all these coins, which are not on hide, please, these guys go to here. This copy, this paste, this copy, this paste, this copy, this paste, this copy, this paste. You guys are not on hide again. Okay, so remove all start positions, go to reset camera, perhaps spawn in here just for safety, and now we have nothing because we have to stop clicking it to the thing. So that's why I did not delete this. So I can just do this, and now we can just go through here, and perfection. It is really cool. Okay, so we have coins on all of these, which if you want to collect, you can do that peacefully. Maybe, I don't know. But let's just add like 3 coins here as well. Just randomly standing there. And we're gonna do 2 coins onto here as well. Like that. Fully symmetrical. And that's pretty nice. See, the room that we had at the beginning was just so horrendous. It was so bad. You guys remember that? The one from the very, very, very beginning. So this is for doing stuff. And in here is also where the coins are gonna start to shine. We're gonna do 3 points right there, and then we're gonna do quite a few on every fan. We're gonna do 4. Actually, do you guys think it's better if we just like move this to here, and then we just move these guys like so? Nah, because taking the coins is gonna be not gonna be very straightforward. So I wanted to kind of like take a bit of your time to figure out how to get those coins. So 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5. Let's see. Where is this end? I have no idea, but maybe this is good. Not sure if we should have any coins in there anyway. Let me see. So how does that look like if we start here and we are not a ship? So okay, so you can collect the coins and oh my god, please. I don't know why with the camera is just not it sometimes. Whatever. Okay, coins onto this thing as well. And let's also just have some coins right here. So 1, 2, 3. Let's just separate them. just to make them less likely, you can say. And these guys go to here, and then we're gonna do one more right there. You guys are gonna be a bit more centered, like so, and one more time right here, like so. I think, yeah. Okay, so there's a lot of coins in this part, but that's because the last part didn't really have that many, and most of them you can just collect them on. And this is a bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Like the fact that this does not go down enough is kind of annoying. So 103, you're definitely gonna start going down. What is 3? Where do I move 103 to begin with? It's right there, buddy. So minus 45 and minus 45. Do I use this anywhere though? I don't think so, right? Do I use the up and down thing? I do not think so. Okay, if we only used it once, that's pretty interesting. Okay. Well, let's just continue. Oh my god, you're gonna be kidding me. Okay, falling in here is either you die or you don't. So it's just gonna slime goo stuff. So, I'm gonna go up. Okay, that was pretty easy. Nice. Ooh. Oh my god, what the heck? Okay, that was not the best thing that could have happened. Oh, I'm also thinking of just adding a block right here. It's gonna prevent you from, sneaking outside. Because I also don't want you to like bump your head and then go left or something. But I don't know. This is also definitely gonna have these guys. So we're gonna copy and paste them, put them right there. And okay, cool. I think we're almost done with this tower part as well. I'm not sure if I should change my god, this is pretty rough. I don't know about this part, but we're gonna see. Oh my god, this is... I don't know, is the camera like... Is everything the way I set it up? Also, this should be right here instead. Okay, so the camera is as I set it up, but it's just doesn't feel that good for some reason. I got this though, I got this. So we go up, we go here. This part I really don't like that much because it's not that easy. Yeah, whatever. Oh my god. This could be annoying because it's right before the checkpoint. So right there, up, right there, up. So if you know how to do it, like it's pretty easy, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so we definitely need all of this. And a supporter for this guy is also very necessary, like so. Okay, so these guys can also go to the left to here. And let's just keep going with the coins. We're gonna add a coin. Let's do a double coin. Then let's do a triple coin right here. I hope you can grab the last one. Not too sure. But triple coin right there. And let's do another triple right here. And then let's just have triple butts. Horizontal. Okay, so should we have coins here too? Yeah, let's do it. Because why not? Do this, we align them, move them down, move this, we do that. Okay, and we're gonna have a shoot ton of coins in this part as well, because this is just dead space, really nothing going on. And in here as well. That's what's cool about coins, a platformer. They're just random stuff that you can throw in here and there. And also, let's just have random coins laying around here. And there we go. We're there. Okay, there is really no space for the coins. Now I just realized how we're gonna collect the coins. That's not good. Okay, let's recap. This is done. This is done. This is all done. This is mostly done. However, I don't like the spikes that much, if you ask me, because I don't think their color is very different from the actual crate. So I'm gonna have to give them two completely new colors, and we're gonna make one of them red and the second one light red or white. How does that look? That's not good. Red and the first one a bit darker. No, this one's gonna be, yeah. Or we can just do that. Yeah, that's not good. Let's do... Okay, this is a bit hard to do because I don't know, I'm having some trouble. Or we can actually just... Maybe the spike would actually look pretty nice if they're just that, because this part is pretty colorful. Color 2 is always brighter than color 1, right? Yeah, so that's much better. Spikes in here, I don't like this that much, but whatever. I think we're just gonna keep it there. Okay, that's actually a nice little like change of color, you can say. Change of theme a bit. You know, you should change the theme in your level, just a tiny bit. And this part I really don't like, because I love this part, but the problem with it is that, what the heck is going on here firstly, is that I have no idea how to decorate it. Honestly, like, what do I even do, bro? Lava we can't add because the area is should not die there. And let's just add this thing. I'm pretty sure this is gonna make it look a lot cleaner. So I'm just gonna make it bigger, up, and move it to here. Yeah, that's definitely made it a bit better. And just for the sake of it, I'm just gonna add like these guys just randomly on here. And they're gonna be not this, but they're gonna be dark purple. Just to let you know that, yeah, that's the ground. You can land on it. It's safe. And yeah, definitely more of these guys onto here. Just random stuff. What else do we... Oh, these guys could actually... These guys are harmless. They're really nice to have. Yeah, so you see, it's all like wooden stuff. So why not just add these as well? So just rotate these. And this one can go here. Actually, no. I like it when they're kind of together. This thing can also come in here like that, perhaps. Yep. See, so just small details is what makes your level look clean. So, do we really not have any other things to add except for that skull? That wouldn't be that very cool, honestly. But, okay, I'm gonna have to search for some, because right now we really just have the skull and that's it. What the heck is this? It's like a pile of skulls. Oh, we could have that too. Why not? Yeah, that's perhaps would be cleaner if it's on the left side of it somehow. So like this, a bit more. Yeah, like that. Yeah. So that's cool. Let's have a pile right here as well. Not cool. One right here for sure. One right here for sure. Behind though. And one right here because that's the main part that we were decorating anyway. And skulls right here would also be pretty nice. What else is there? We need more decoration, deco stuff. I want to add this spider web, but I'm not too sure where. All the corners are always good places to just add this guy, because corner is just perfect for it. I'm just going to be adding it pretty much on every single corner, because it's really hard to see, so it's not going to feel repetitive. No worries. I'm going to make it in the background. And I see these guys are lacking support. This support stuff is very necessary. This is essential. That's what it is. So this goes here in the back. But did I not add? No, I didn't. Okay, good. So this we don't need. This is also a bit too far down, so I'm gonna move it up. Okay, nice. So I'm also thinking of... See, the glow just added so much to it. Thinking of adding the same glow up here. Oh, yeah, what the heck is... How does that look so cool? I have no idea. I think it's just a pixelated blocks. It's really nice. Wow, okay, now it's making me think. Why did I not add this entire thing down here, right? Perhaps I should. Maybe not that bright, but I definitely should. Don't you guys agree? I think I should. We're gonna see. So this is on 9. We get rid of all of this. And yeah, it definitely brings a lot of life to it. Thing is, now placing them together here is not going to be the easiest thing in the world. I am not gonna lie. Actually, that was the easiest thing in the world. Never mind, that was not good. Okay, so we're gonna just straight up just cut it right there. We're not gonna end it. And this, all of this comes into here as well, and into here as well. And that's just, it's just more wrapped up-ish style. I'm gonna say. Not wrapped up-ish, because that would be kind of weird. But like that, and oh no, now we're gonna have to add a corner. That's not good. We're gonna have to make it custom then. Whatever. We got this. This, delete that. This, transition it to be like so, and yeah, we're kind of done. Okay, that actually gives it so much more life. And we need it in... What the heck is happening? We need this right here, and I can't make it bigger because we're just gonna add it right here then. No, that doesn't look good. Copy. Oh, this is perfect for it. This is the place for this thing. I'm gonna make it this small, perfect, and also we need it kind of. We need more. We need more of this. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna bring it up. I'm gonna bring it down, and then we're gonna put it right here. This is just so much cleaner. We're gonna bring it to here as well, and to here as well. Big, clean. Ooh, we forgot to add, stuff to there, but we got it. We can do that in a bit. Okay, so this has to be bigger, like so. This is just so clean.
And that's it for this episode. In the next episode, we're gonna still add more little details to the level, and most importantly, we're gonna be working on the camera movement, and we're gonna make it even smoother than it already is. So make sure to click here too, so you can watch it, and also the playlist you can click on as well. Make sure to subscribe and also like, and I'll see you guys over there.